So national stories now. The office of President Muhammad Buhari says there are no plans to replace the Inec chief or stop the use of the bimodal voter registration system BVAS in the 2023 general elections. This was disclosed in a statement by a media aide to the president, Femi Adesina, assuring Nigerians that the elections will go on as planned. He noted that President Muhammad Buhari acknowledges and is committed to the role technology plays in elections. Adesina noted that Buhari has always expressed his commitment to credible elections. He also noted that the media, the electoral management body, and other stakeholders have critical roles to play in achieving credible elections. Vice President Yemi Osinbajo on Wednesday presided over a hybrid meeting of the Federal Executive Council at the State House Council Chambers, Abuja. President Muhammad Buhari is away in the UK for a routine medical checkup. The Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa, and Chief of Staff to the President, Ibrahim Gambari, are attending the meeting. Before the commencement of the meeting, Mustafa notified the Cabinet of the death of Nigeria's First Minister of Aviation, Mbazulike Amaechi. The Council then observed a minute silence in honor of the late Amaechi, who died on 1st November at the age of 92. The Federal High Court of Nigeria has constituted a special task force of judges to swiftly hear and determine all pre-election cases before it. The court made this known on Wednesday in a statement by its Assistant Director of Information, Dr. Catherine Obi Christopher in Abuja. According to Obi Christopher, a circular letter issued by the Honorable Chief Judge of the Court, the Honorable Justice John Thehemba Soho, says it became necessary to designate a team of judges following the large volume of pre-election suits that have flooded the court. Justice Soho further stated that the judges would have 4 weeks within which to dispose of the pre-election cases. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, has arrested a Kogi House of Assembly candidate with worths of cash suspected to be from a bank fraud operation. The EFCC arrested a Kogi State House of Assembly candidate of the New Nigeria People's Party, NNPP, Ismaila Yusuf Atumeyi, with 326 million naira and $140,500 cash. Atumeyi, who is seeking to represent Ankpatu constituency in the Kogi State House of Assembly, was arrested alongside one Joshua Dominic, an alleged serial fraudster, in a sting operation at Macedonia Street, Queen's Estate, Kasana, Gwarimpa, Abuja, EFCC spokesperson Wilson Wujarin said in a statement. Also arrested in connection with the fraud is Abdulmalik Salau Femi, a former bank employee who allegedly supplied the inside information that facilitated the attack on the bank by the syndicate. EFCC noted the arrest of the suspects followed months of investigation into the hacking of one of the commercial banks by a syndicate of fraudsters who put off a heist of 1.4 billion naira. The Lagos State government, through its Health Facilities Monitoring Accreditation Agency, HIFAMA, has sealed 42 health facilities in 9 months. The Executive Secretary, Abiola Idowu, made this known on Tuesday in Ikeja while reviewing activities of the agency in 9 months. Idowu said the 42 facilities were sealed out of about 1,040 health facilities visited from January to September. She said the facilities were sealed for non-compliance with regulatory standards, including non-registration of facilities, lack of qualified medical personnel, as well as the illegal training of auxiliary nurses. According to her, within the same period, 170 facilities across the state were inspected for registration, while 157 closure notices were issued. Idowu also urged existing registered operators to ensure prompt renewal of their certificates to avoid being sanctioned. And still on health workers in Oyo State have expressed displeasure over the state of primary health care facilities across the state. They want those seeking political office in next year's general election to place more premium on qualitative health care delivery service.
In terms of revitalizing our primary health care centers, because if those are functioning well, the body would be less on tertiary or quaternary teaching hospitals like University College Hospital. So we want all our primary health centers to be active, to come up and be up to their duties.
I would like to plead with those vying for positions that when they come, their words should be their bonds, not just them coming and requesting for votes, and at the end of the day when they get into office, they are nowhere to be found. Their words should be their bonds, and anything they promise, it should be at the back of their mind that we are always looking forward to them fulfilling their promises.
We're interacting with all sectors. For instance, 33 local government, we've gone to 30 local governments. We have 3 more to go. And so we thought it would be, Usage is a big community in Ibadan North. So it's important to come and interact with them. And like I said, we don't know it all. So we have our ideas what the issues are. So it will also be nice to hear from them, and we heard from them.
From the interaction we have today, we could see clearly where the gaps are. And we should take the advantage of knowing what the gaps are to fill in the necessary things. The second one is that it has made us realize that government needs to pay more attention to primary health care, since that will take care of most medical and health issues, instead of waiting to when they are extracted to issues beyond what could be taken care of.
The federal government on Tuesday evacuated 170 Nigerians from Libya, including 48 persons released from detention centers in the North African country. This was in collaboration with the International Organization for Migration, IOM. A statement issued by the Nigerian mission in Tripoli through its chargé d'affaires, Ambassador Kabir Musa, said the evacuees left Tripoli at 1 p.m. and were expected to arrive at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, at 6 p.m. The evacuees include 89 men, 22 women, 2 children, and 4 infants. The Federal Road Safety Corps, FRSC, Edo Sector Command, says it has deployed 1,265 officers and special marshals across the state to ensure safer roads during the Ember months. Henry Benimasia, the Edo Sector Commander, disclosed this during an interview with the News Agency of Nigeria in Benin on Wednesday. He said radar guns had also been allocated to the marshals to track and caution speeding drivers, especially along the Benin-Ore and Ekpoma-Auchi highways. Benimasia said that the Corps had identified 27 critical points for daily monitoring of traffic during the period. According to him, there is already massive visibility of the Corps with patrol vehicles on the roads daily to reduce road traffic crashes. We'll take a break now. When we come back, we'll bring you stories from Africa and the rest of the world. Stay with us.